Woodtone's a company in British Columbia, and they are a pre-staining company or a pre-finishing company. And they work with a number of other manufacturers. You can take a piece of lumber and they'll put their stain on it. So we do primarily use Woodtone when we're using James Hardie products. So in the Denver market, there's a number of Hardie panels that come pre-stained, pre-treated from Woodtone in colors such as like Old Cherry, Warm Espresso, Summer Wheat, Aspen Ridge, but there's multiple stains. And what's really cool about it is they paint the board one color as it goes through, and then they send it through a second time, and it's that top color is usually a different color, and then it's squeegeed off, and so it leaves that darker color down in the wood texture, the grains, and it's really a pretty product.
So you end up looking like you have a naturally stained product.
That requires no maintenance, and it's always paintable again. That's one of the downsides possibly of Woodtone, is that when it does hit that 20 or 25 year mark where you're thinking it's starting to look tired, you might want to keep your Woodtone look, which is going to be a little difficult. You're going to probably end up painting that product in 20, 25 years to a new color that's going to be a solid color.
But it all comes pre-finished on a durable substrate. So the interesting thing about Woodtone is they really got into the business of pre-finishing other people's boards when pre-finishing wasn't done by manufacturers. So obviously, as a James Hardie Elite Preferred contractor, we like to use Woodtone pre-finished James Hardie plank or Hardie panel, because we can do Hardie panel soffits and batten soffits. But they also pre-finish other people's products. Allura is another fiber cement that they pre-finish. They pre-finish LP substrate, and they also pre-finish wood. But they have just this multitude of stained look colors to choose from. I think
because you have multiple colors on each piece, you have a much better warranty. You know, the James Hardie Color Plus statement collection, that warranty's a 15-year warranty on that finish, where the Woodtone has a warranty on their finish of 20 years.
20 years.
So a little extra paint, a little better finish.
Yeah, of all the substrates that they pre-finish, they provide a longer color finish warranty than any of the manufacturers supply from their own process, which I think is worth a lot. So I think what they have to offer is really great, and they've been doing it longer. They've been pre-finishing other people's substrates longer than they have.
Woodtone also comes at a higher price, so we do see that as a deterrent for some people. However, I like to tell homeowners, let's use that as just an accent. Typically when you're doing a small area around a front door, the corner of a home or something, you're just looking at a very small square footage space, and so that's a good option to keep the cost low, but still get that, I call it Coloradify your house, and just bring some wood elements into it, and people love that.
I like to say sprinkle these accents throughout the house. Cash is one of the best designers that I know, and his use of Woodtone is really creative. So a lot of places you'll see them limit it to just sort of a gable, you know, and he's become a master at finding ways to just wrap the corners on the house or run it over a door or a window, or just strategically place it in combination with other colors and textures so that it just gives that house that little extra pop, the Coloradification.
Yeah, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
I love you.